Growing up, I thought, I'm not experiencing this attraction like everyone else is. I must be just a really good Christian. I discovered asexuality around 25. I came to the realization that I was asexual when it was basically a bad date, and I kind of got really drunk and started Googling all about sex and why is sex bad, why am I not feeling it, and found a few articles about asexuality. And after that, I quickly realized that was who I was. Being asexual basically means that you don't see anyone sexually attractive. What that means is that you don't see someone and go, ooh, I like them because they're pretty and that makes me want to have sex with them. For people who are asexual, they just don't experience that, and that's perfectly okay. The first person I came out to was the internet. I'm from a really religious background, and before I even thought about telling my family that I was asexual, I kind of put my faith and trust in the asexual community just as a way of finding out more about asexuality. The asexual community is so loving and caring, and they create resources for people who they don't know. I felt very accepted. When I came out as asexual, it made dating a little easier because I knew my boundaries and I knew why I was the way I was, but it also made it a little bit harder as well at the same time, because I've had a few experiences where I've experienced aphobia, which, quite like homophobia, people invalidate your sexuality. It's either you're inexperienced or sex with me will kill you. It's not nice. I'm finding myself on more of the aromantic spectrum as well, which is not experiencing romantic attraction. So for me, dating is hanging out with my friends, and that's kind of it. So a lot of misconceptions lie within misunderstandings. A lot of asexual people still have sex and they still enjoy it. They just aren't led to that by their sexual attraction. A lot of people just assume that asexuality is celibacy. There's people who masturbate, including myself. My advice to people who are recently coming out as asexual is don't worry. It takes time and you don't have to get it right the first time around. When I first came out as asexual, I think I went through a million different labels because I wasn't entirely sure who I was yet. I've been more confident in my sexuality and being more open since I've come out because there's no fear anymore.